anniversary of the NHS. Do you have concerns for the NHS or fears for the NHS?
We're wishing the NHS a 65th happy birthday because we know how important it is for the British people. We know that 65 years ago the Labour government made a decision that people should have health care free at the point of delivery, and what we need to be able to make sure is that nobody gives them the opportunity to retire the NHS now, because that's the greatest threat. With this reorganisation, which is costing millions, there are 4,000 fewer nurses than there were under Labour. The ambulance waits are even longer, and there's more trouble at A&E. None of that needs to happen. The NHS, Nye Bevan, who founded the NHS, said the NHS will survive as long as there are people with faith enough to fight for it. That's what we're here for today.
And do you have faith in things like Basildon Hospital and the clinical commissioning groups? Do you have faith in those organisations?
What I'm worried about is the reorganisation confuses people and costs money. And those two things are not what the NHS needs right now. Even though the government says that it has protected the NHS budget, in real terms it's shrinking. That means that is one of the reasons why there are fewer nurses, but also messing around with the way that it works costs money and confuses people. The real concerns that I have at Basildon Hospital are about the hyper-acute stroke unit. When 600 people in Thurrock experience a stroke every year, having that unit there, which is close enough so that people can actually survive a stroke, is very, very important. Moving it as far away as Southend will risk lives and damage people.